How's it going, guys? It's Friday night. I'm just out here pretty well to clean up, but it was bugging me because I couldn't get this hoist to lift my truck up yesterday, or no, yeah, it was probably yesterday. What's today, Friday? Yeah, I don't know. Was it yesterday? What, Thursday or Wednesday? I tried, but anyways, I couldn't get it to lift my truck, and I didn't have no extensions. And Mr. Fin Painter made a video for myself to, he showed me his extensions. His machine is pretty well the same machine as mine, 6,000 pounds. His is blue, mine's red. And it's up in the air right now. What I did was, well, I'll show you guys. Oh, excuse me, I gotta leave you guys plugged in because my phone is almost ready to pass away. Okay, so it's up in the air. Okay, the door handle is eye level, and I guess that's one way of putting a lift kit in your truck, eh? You'd almost need a step ladder to get in this thing. But anyways, so what I did was, for starters, my floor is really rough. And these rollers need something smooth to run on. So, sitting there thinking last night and thinking about everything because I wanted to make sure, I wanted it to lift my truck. And I got it to do it. So what I did was I went and got three-quarter inch plate of steel. Okay, and what I did was I had it lift up all the way. I made a mark. I lowered it all the way. I made another mark, and so I got a 16-inch plate of steel by whatever width, I don't know, because it doesn't matter really. And so now it's got a plate of steel, which I'm going to use all the time now, because I'm pretty sure just the rollers alone, with the weight of a vehicle, would probably do some damage to the slab. So the plate of steel, it's going to be an every time use. But I got 4x4s right now as an example. So my problem was not reading the manual right off the button, because it's not the same as a two-door or two-post thing. You know, you have to drive over this one. You got to make sure you know what I mean. It's center. It's got to be. So my problem was I wasn't doing center of gravity. You know what I mean? Center of gravity. I was too much in the front, probably by a foot, and it would lift the front end up, and then it was having a hard time lifting the back up, and that's when my fuse would pop. And that's why I thought a 115 wasn't good enough. So I was gonna buy a 120 today, and I thought, no, I'm gonna. So I have two 4x4s in the back and one in the front. So there's 8 inches back here and one in the front. And what happens is that the front tends to lift before the back does. So you have to, you know what I mean? I have to pretty well have it really close to the lifting point and not so much of the front. So I lifted it up with just one 4x4 all the way around, and it just it wasn't good. There was too much weight on the back end because it was slanted. So I put it down, I put another block in, and it lifted up no problem at all. So problem solved, and I feel good now because you know, it's going to take, you know, if I had two completes, you know, this jack or this hoist would pay itself off, plus I'd have, you know, some spending money. So a couple jobs, you know, maybe 4 or 5 small jobs that ain't really, you know what I mean, it's a little something, but not a whole lot of, and that. And so what I'm going to do is I called the body shop supply because they located this for me. I told them about it because I seen it on Fin Painter's channel, and I was like, that's very interesting, and I'd like to know how much they are. And of course, I don't like to ask people what they pay for stuff because it's none of my business, and you know what I mean. So I think the guy was at it for about a week, and he located it, and he asked me. So what he did was I went in. He had a photo of it, and I said, "That's it." And then that's when I asked Fin Painter, and I ordered it, and it's 3 tons, 6,000 pounds, and that's what Mr. Fin Painter's is. And these trucks are more than 6,000 pounds. They're 6,400, 63, 62, or something like that. So, but I, I wiggled it just to see, and I've dealt with 2 posts before, and you get the same plane. Or the plane in it, and that's where the safety comes. And that's not safe. Stone Furball did a video of the 2 posts that he has at work, and did a service one of the trucks. They got it up in the air. Mr. Stone Furball and another fella turned around and did the sports stands in all 4 corners, and that's smart. And that's what I'm going to do with this guy here. But right now, this is the part that rolls, and right now it's sitting above my thing, so there's support there, so it's not, you know what I mean? Which is kind of funny. You figure they would double plate it here, but it's only double plated in the center, so I don't know what's up with that. But it is really thick steel. It's so yeah, and I'm kind of glad. Like I wouldn't trust it as much if the frame was out further and it was on one of these, and then I would turn around and go get thicker ones made or something, because that would make me really nervous. But they're sitting on there. The hardest part is trying to find the gravity of center. So driving the vehicle, making sure it's on both sides. So I kind of oh yeah, my truck's in neutral. And I put my truck in neutral because then I could push it forward and that. So there you go. It's up in the air. I'm happy. It's not going to stay like that. I just wanted to try it out because if it wasn't to my satisfaction, I'd be loading that back in my truck. So, and that they're called scissor jacks. Somebody asked me where would they be able to locate one of those. They're called scissor jacks, portable floor jacks. Where's the book? I just had it. Scissor lift. So you just go in. I could probably find the part number. I forget who it is. I'd have to go back. I could probably find the part number and give you the part number. You know, like the order number on it. I could do that for the fella. And I don't know, man. My best tool was my toolbox on wheels, my body shop on wheels, which is an everyday use for me when I'm in here. That's my second best. This is my best now. And that, so yeah. I'll let you guys go. I got a little bit of information about garage packages. This is funny. Ciao.